Holy shit, I don't know what I said. Apparently I said something that made my phone start recording. I swear to God, I did not touch record. I didn't. I'm over here fucking around with the goddamn setup that Avery got me. I know how to turn the light on. I know how to do everything else. What I don't know is how much my phone is listening to me. That's creepy. That's a little creepy. I was actually worried about the audio at the moment that I fucking said whatever the hell I said that made it start. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Alright, and why I was worried about the audio is because I'm watching a movie that I thought was going to put me into the mood. Couldn't find the movie. I think it's on my Microsoft movies. Not, oh my god, I'm so used to like the hand gestures and they're off screen. And dude, it's all on screen. This is nuts. That's so goddamn funny. That is so goddamn funny. Holy hell, looking good. Holy shit. Holy shit. Honestly, I can't believe how I feel, mainly. I felt good at the gym today. I felt like I was walking with a presence. I felt bigger than the other people. I didn't see many people that I knew there today. Either way, no. We're not going into that. We're going to the audio problem. I thought that the TV was going to be too loud, and I bet it's too loud. Give me a minute. Second, minute, whatever. If I'm right, you can hear it anyway.
You're gonna try everything twice, because no way do we just flush out the...
Holy hell. Whatever, where was that? Gym? Yeah, we'll start at the beginning of the day. Whatever. We'll walk you through it, right? That's what we do. You walk through my day. I'm really trying to let you know. Mainly, I like to talk about struggles because of is this light too shiny on my bald ass head, or what's going on? Is that shiny? No, I think it's just good light. I think it's good light. What the fuck? Dude, what happens when I get my next phone? It's gonna be a million times better than when I get my next phone. That's incredible. Thank you for the light, Avery. It's kind of insane. Even after our last conversation. Thank you. You like run through the day, so you... It's a couple things you always need. Keys. It's not just keys, though. Cigarettes. Lighter. The lighter does everything my keys do, except start my car. You have a bottle opener on your keys. That's the joke. I don't know. Only the people that drink will get that joke. But yes, that's really how it is. And your keys can not do what a lighter does, which is light your next cigarette. Which, I'm starting to have my problems with, by the way. Not like health problems or anything like that. I'm kind of at the teetering point about when are you going to get habits under control and when are you going to stop the habits that, you know. Shit, my grandfather smoked for 72 years. Died at 84. Started smoking when he was 12. And one of his favorite stories that he told was how he got caught smoking for the first time, which is fucking hilarious. Dude, I'll never be able to tell it as good as he did it. And quite frankly, I'm never going to hear him tell it again. I hope I have that on video. I should publish those videos, by the way. I should put them up on YouTube. It should be for everybody. But I won't. I probably will. Just a selfish bastard, man. I just feel like if you weren't there and you didn't get it out of them, you probably don't deserve to have it. I feel like that way about my family, which tells you how turbulent the situation is with my family. I disagree with a lot. Fuck, dude. I'm a guy at 32 years old that has 2 fucking dogs. Right? Yeah, it tells you something, dude. Yeah, something happened to that motherfucker, but I don't have to dig into it, right? I should put those videos up with my grandfather, though, because for one reason, quite frankly, those videos are from before his wife died. I sent a text message to Sky, by the way, right after she sent her condolences for my grandfather dying. And it mentioned, well, the key part here is that it mentioned that they always loved her. And I told her that I thought that my grandfather died when his wife died. That may be true, but I have pictures and maybe one video from after his wife died. I just didn't want to remember him that way. Dude, your subconscious is powerful. I was making the videos. I thought my fucking grandfather was going to die while my grandmother was dying. I didn't put her on video at all. Terrible. Terrible fucking human being. Terrible, dude. And it's so funny, fucking God wanted me to end up with her Bible. Which I have. Shit, dude, I defend that Bible with my life. And no one's getting it. My brother's so goddamn stupid. He wanted another Bible. It's like, dude, you didn't want the last one? That one had $20 in it and all of her latest notes and her handwriting. Bad decision, little bro. Dummy. Either way. I know where the fuck I was at. Yes, I do. I know exactly where I wasn't. Which is basically as close as I can get to where I want to be. It was talking about, I love this. Dude, this is amazing. I just set it up and you see all my little gestures where I usually get off screen. And I'm on screen. It's wonderful, dude. I love it. Holy shit, this is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Like, holy shit. And like the lighting doesn't change. Oh, dude. Still looks like I have that V body. Still looks like I have the V. Right? I'm fat. I'm fat right now. Still looks like I have the V. Get in. Looks like I have a chest, but I have boobs. It's like flattering, actually. Shit. I might just sit here. Oh my god. All jokes. All jokes. I look like shit. But talking about the day. Don't know where I left off, quite frankly. But, fuck, dude. Woke up late, which was nice. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about the, yesterday. Well, no, in the video earlier, I definitely mentioned all this stuff. That's why I was literally out running my dogs at a time that I normally would have been working. And that's why that video even got created earlier. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Just not a pretty day, but good times. And a lot of people have a hard time separating them, you know? Seen a lot of things in the past few days that put me back into perspective. Spent a lot of time, for whatever reason, with James Sexton and Dr. Orion. Orion's the psychologist. Sexton is the divorce attorney. Spent a lot of time in there, which I haven't spent nearly as much time with those podcasts as I did with Rogan, per se, or with Lex Friedman, or with Jordan Peterson, or anything like that. I definitely haven't. But they align with my current views on things. And it just so happens that I am deep into something that, where I was, deep in with a situation that aligns with what they speak on a lot of the time, which is the male versus female, how they orient with each other, what natural reaction should be. Spent a little bit of time in that realm today. But fuck that shit, you know. I'd rather talk about why Shepherd, you know. Why Shepherd? No, I went down there, ran the dogs. But woke up at, fuck, I didn't wake up at 1, dumb fuck. You didn't wake up at 1. I'm talking wake up fucking 11:30, 11:30ish, 11:30, somewhere in there. Pretty much just hung out. Woke up, hung out in my bed, the one behind me, literally laid in bed like a pathetic motherfucker, you know. Dude, if a guy doesn't have a fucking job to do, literally, he's fucking useless, because he will just lay in bed and hope and pray. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. But he probably won't pray. He'll probably just hope. Right? And that's what I was doing. Just laying there hoping something better came along. That's not true. It's kind of true. But I really like just laying in my bed and petting my dogs. It's nice, dude. It's fucking nice. And then while I'm doing that, I get this bright idea. Do you know what I want to do? I want to get up and I want to do pull-ups. And that was my thing, by the way. I don't know why I keep coming back to that. I've mentioned it in 2 different videos now. But I wanted to get up and I wanted to do pull-ups. Well, I don't have a fucking pull-up bar in my goddamn hallway. Or in my doorway. You know, you have the pull-up bars you can get off Amazon. They hook into the fucking doorway and shit. Fuck you. You're gonna break something. You're gonna end up calling your landlord and going, hey, dude, I fucking broke all of the fucking housings around that specific doorway, and please ignore that it looks exactly like where the fuck you would put up a goddamn pull-up bar. Ignore that, please. I have no interest. What I have interest in is I pay for a fucking gym membership. And I want to do pull-ups. And I know what pull-ups I want to do, by the way. Thank you, Avery, by the way. You brought me back in there about last week to go over there and see you. All that was accomplished. What you actually did was you kind of sparked the obsession, just like my kid did 9 months ago. With, I really, really like that pain. That pain. When I say pull-ups, I mean there's these pull-ups, or they have like a really, really good. That machine does. It's not even a machine. It's like a statue. It's a statue, basically. It does three things. Actually, you can probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. You can probably do 6 things off of that. Oh fuck! If you count all the pull-ups, goddamn, just the pull-ups are 4, and you have dips, rear dips. Oh my god, dude, no! You can do 10 things. You might be able to just get in shape. Actually, you might actually just be able to get in shape off of that one machine. Either way, it's a pull-up bar / dip bar / this, where you raise your legs. You can hit your core. So you can get in shape. The only thing you can't do on that machine is work your legs, actually. You can do a full upper body workout. I mean, from waist up. On that machine. If you want to, you cunt. If you want to. If you don't want to, there's other shit to do. Either way, what it has is it has something very unique, I think. It has rock climbing grips. And when I say rock climbing grips, I mean imagine trying to grip onto that. But it's like that direction. You know? Like you got to get your fingers on it. And you got to get your thumb in there. And that's what you got. On both. Up there. That's all you get. It's mainly fingers. Why I love it is because it smokes your forearms. It really makes you fucking grip and pull. Grip and pull. You want to work your back out? Great. Like, my back's kind of sore right now. It's funny. Just that flex, I can feel it. Just me demonstrating this, I can feel my back. Oh, it feels so good. It feels good to hurt, guys. It feels fucking good to hurt, man. You know you did something 12 hours ago. You know you did something. You really want that. That's my thing. I've always had big forearms. And they sit around naturally, by the way. I think I have good natural grip strength. I have bigger hands than you should have. But either way, I like that pull up. You can barely get your fingers on it. You can't quite grab it. But man, once you lock in, dude, you can start doing pull-ups. And then your hands are tight. Forearms are smoked. And all you really have is back, traps. It's just like until your fucking forearms give out. And that's what you're measuring, really? But good luck telling me your back isn't working. Good luck, bitch. Did a real working set. Didn't do any warm-up, by the way. Didn't fuck around with any cardio. Didn't touch the cardio. I was actually looking at the people that were doing cardio as if they were wasting their goddamn time. I was like, oh my god. I seen one girl in there. Dude, she was like legitimately in shape. When I was ever doing pull-ups to start, she was doing a legit leg workout. She was definitely doing lower body. She was trying to get a bigger butt. She was doing all of her things to get glutes and hamstrings and fucking quads on. She never looked stressed, by the way. She looked like she was working out. Up, nice and controlled. She never looked like she was going to failure. Which I don't expect everybody in there to be going for hypertrophy. She more than likely has a great diet and goes to the gym. I was at a gym at a random time today. I think I got there at noon. 12:30, something like that. I never see these people. These people were fucking aliens to me, dude. I like that night crowd. So either way, get into the gym, do that. Didn't touch cardio. And then I didn't start bouncing around, by the way. I went from that, my forearms were pumped, so I went here. Biceps. It's like, we're going to do spider curls. It's like, oh shit, we're going to do spider curls. We walk over to the fucking dumbbell rack. Set the fucking chair up at the perfect length, at the perfect angle, right? Get all that shit straightened out. 1 second, I have to piss. Stay. Stay! Look at Lola. Look at Sarah. Either way. We get in there, start doing spider curls. Which is, get the bench at the perfect length, lean into it, and then just start pumping, right after you, and that was 3 working sets of spider curls. The only fucking problem was, dude, I didn't touch the 25-pound dumbbells I think I used to use. I think I used to start with them. Or I was at the point where like all 3 sets were at 25 pounds, so I started 17 and a half. Just completely fucking like. And 17 and a half felt good. Knew I had more. Went up to 22 and a half. Felt good. Stayed right there, and I was smoked and pumped. Smoked and pumped on my arms. So I was like, oh, traps. Or delts, traps, delts, I don't know. Whatever that one is. I don't fucking know. I'm not a goddamn kinesiologist. I'm not that guy. Go rope pull downs. I happen to be watching Sam Sulek. Get into yanking. Alright. Felt good too, honestly. Once I was watching him, because he was on arm day. So I watched that, did his technique. And what I learned was the muscle hurts on the way up on that one. Down's fine. That feels good. It's up with that rope. So it's slow up. Explode. And slow up. And dude, I was burning really good. Was bouncing back and forth between 30 and 40 pounds. So 30, 35, 40 in there. Did 4 sets of those. First one was a warm-up set. Moved over to the dip machine. The problem with the dip machine was it got to the damn dip machine and I had to take a shit. So I did one bullshit set. I went into the bathroom and took a shit. And then I left. And I went back to the dip machine. Was doing that dip machine, by the way. It's not my favorite machine. I'm good at it. I was at 160, did 3 sets, and never felt anything, honestly. I know it was working, but, just that, that real tight push down. I know it was working, but didn't feel shit. Went over to, I think, bench press. I think I went and benched. I went and benched. Didn't you? And the whole time I was. Oh no, I did incline bench. Ron Smith machine, by the way. I was doing that, and I was literally telling myself the entire time. Never got a pump, and it was super unimpressive because my arms were smoked. I was very, very unimpressed with myself and very underwhelmed, honestly. For the only reason that I knew I could have just went from the dip machine to the fucking chest press machine, and I would have got a better chest pump, right? On that chest machine. Just bitched out. Just didn't do it. Like, made the wrong decision. Did something I shouldn't have done. Wanted to find out what I could do there. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I didn't need to. I didn't need to do that. So I moved on. I went over and I did the low row with my favorite grip. You know, that fucking triangle grip. It's been so long. I did it last time I was there, but it's been so fucking long. I was flipping that thing in circles, trying to figure out if I lay it like this or like this or like this or like this. Like, dude, I was fucking lost with that goddamn thing. I ended up figuring out that I like the wider part at the top. Didn't feel right though, and do you know what? I know for a fucking fact, I stopped using that fucking bar or grip. I had that shit switched out for the straight bar. The little straight bar, by the way, not the big one. The little one. That's what I was using for fucking low rows. Oh my god. Not the most efficient session. That's not all I did. I went back to that pull-up machine, by the way. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. It's actually probably why my back is hurting. It might be from those rows too. It might be from the rows. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I got home to my house about 2 o'clock. So yeah, so I must have got there. Dude, I must have been in the gym at about 12:30. Like I must have been. Jesus Christ. Stop falling over. That'd be nice. Jeez. Yeah, I must have been there at 12:30. Yeah, so it worked out to about 2. Get home. And I had a perpetual IPA. I had that left over from last night. So I drank that, hung out, got a shower, took a shit, all that other stuff. I think I drank. No, I didn't. Didn't take a nap either. Oh. That's the moment. Yes. Drank the single IPA, went down and bought a 6-pack of perpetual IPA. Took my dogs down to run, took 2 with me. End up in the field with my dogs. So that creates like a whole new thing. You know, you're not expecting to hear anything from Avery. You're not expecting to hear anything from anybody, really. Should be a nice and quiet day. Should be. Run the dogs, man. In and out. Make a video. Right? Which was a gorgeous video. Well, that was gorgeous to me. I'm happy to have the memory. I have the video forever. And you get back from that. And then you're sitting there. You have the whole fucking evening, right? You got called off work. You haven't made any money. So you have like 2 things screaming at you. Like, hey, just sit here and drink or fucking... and play Fortnite. So pathetic. I might as well be 12. I might as well be 12 years old. Like, with the ability to buy alcohol. Or fucking, hey, go DoorDash. Make sure your dogs have everything they need. Make sure you have everything you need. Like, please cover some fucking bases here, right? Obviously, I choose to make sure I have what I need, my dogs have what I need, and make sure I have money. So, I come back, I drink, I think 2 more of those IPAs, and then I go outdoor dashing. Out the door, we go. Door dashing was awesome tonight. Absolutely awesome. Made $111 in 3.5 hours. You know, you want to put that into fucking perspective, dude. It's like over $30 an hour. 33, 35, 35, 70, 105. It's probably going to land somewhere around $37 now. But it's Friday night, too. You know, you have all those people are spending money that they just got paid to give it to you, and I wasn't paid. So guess what? The fucking government of the United States balances, okay? And I made way less money than if it would have been overtime day. It should have been $400, as far as I'm concerned. You know, make 40 something per hour because you're on overtime if you're driving truck and it's Friday, and all of Fridays used to be fucking all overtime. Instead, you're being called off because there's no fucking work. So don't get me started on that. Goddammit, I lost $300, but I made. We're positive here. Positive. I made 111. Great. Because I went to the gym today, I really wanted, and this is also going to probably be for the next 9 months. I'm probably only going to hunt 3 more times this year, by the way. Up until January 20th. It's like the 9th or 10th now. Not sure exactly what it is. But, maybe 3-4 days of hunting left. I really want to kill another deer. But the gym kind of feels good too. Like I'm waking up going, go to the gym. I'm not waking up going, hey, like how can we fit in hunting? Which says to me, I know it's literally my brain and my consciousness, but I know it's shifting. It's shifting from hunting to working out, buying Hershey Park season passes, looking dope at Hershey Park, making sure I get that giant size so I can sit in the goddamn giant size little stadium thing they have set up and be treated like a king. All that shit, right? So I'm like shifting, like my mind shifting. Worked out once, worked out twice, feel great, look great. Don't look great, I look like shit, I look like shit, I look like a fat, I look like a fucking hippo. Alright, I look like a fucking hippo with a fucking chubby fucking face, dude. Fucking belly. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't look great. I feel okay, though, which I'm very happy about. Either way, run through all that, go door dashing, make 111 in 3.5 hours, I think it was. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Either way, it was from like, I think I like clocked into it at 5:45. I stopped that shit at 9:30. Yeah. 3 hours 45 minutes. Yes, did well. It's because of all the cuts. I think I explained that. So, a couple things I have to do. I haven't bought my dogs the dog food I normally buy them. I've been buying the Fresh Pet $17 salami rolls, right? Either way, it's 5 pounds of like basically raw food. I've been going and buying that. Well, so I go to Giant to buy it again. $17, right? I don't care what it costs. My dogs need fed. I'll buy the shit. Dude, I walk in, check the rack for like treats and stuff. Nothing appeals to me because guess what? Dog treats don't appeal to me. My dogs don't get up on them. I don't get up on them. And it's because I don't give my fucking dog bullshit treats. It's very fucking simple. Very fucking simple. The reason your dog's fat is because you give him treats. Bullshit treats, by the way, from fucking Giant. I walked back to the fridge that houses what I have been buying for my dog for the past 2 weeks. They don't have them. They're fucking sold out. of the fucking, like, they had the little ones, like littler ones, but they didn't have the big one, which I'm all about. Like, I'm well aware if I buy more, I get more, and I pay attention to that with my dogs. They didn't have that big salami thing, you know. Fresh Pet, I think it weighs 5 or 6. No, I think it's 6 pounds. Either way, it feeds my dogs for 2 days. Didn't have it, not in beef or chicken. So I'm like, okay. So I wrap around the corner, go right back down the goddamn aisle, and I started walking back and forth. And I'm staring at everything. Blue Buffalo's 52. They have this one, like, Supreme Diet for 44. And I'm like, it doesn't even matter which dog food I grab right now. Because my dogs are not going to eat this consistently. It doesn't matter. So I'm going, do I go Blue Buffalo again? Probably not. Am I going to go to Rachel Ray level? $33, $35 a bag? No. There's one in the middle, right? Called Supreme Choice, whatever the fuck. Whatever. It literally doesn't matter. I'll never buy this fucking dog food again. And I only thought that I was going to buy that dog food, by the way. I thought I was going to buy that dog food. I grab that dog food. I sit it up on my fucking shoulder. 22 pounds, by the way, of dog food. 22 pounds on the shoulder. Now I get to go shopping for myself. There's 3 things I want. I want lean chicken. I want carrots. I already have ranch. I want a bag of chips. I really want a bag of chips. Cheap bag of chips. And I would really appreciate either the Bob Evans macaroni and cheese or mashed potatoes. Because quite frankly, I don't care how good your mom's mashed potatoes are, dude. Bob Evans does it better out of that shitty little fucking plastic container, dude. It's better. It's fucking better, dude. It's better. Alright, you can't. It's fucking better. And fuck you, it's better. I'm telling you right now. Bob Evans did it better. I go over there. They only have a family pack sitting there. I grab the Bob Evans family pack, and I'm staring at that Purdue pre-cooked lean chicken. I grab the roasted chicken, the big bag, and I'm like, I'm eating all this tonight. Walk over, grab my goddamn. I want carrots. I'm running out of carrots. I like carrots and ranch. That's my thing. When I'm being healthy for snacks, I do carrots. When I'm being a glutton, I do more fast food. I'll be honest. So I take all that shit over to self-checkout. I fucked up. I stole. Like, I don't think that's. I didn't covet. I stole. I do covet though. I covet everything. I'm terrible. Either way, I go to the self-checkout and I sit the bag of dog food on the floor. I scan everything through. I pay. I pick it all up and I go. That retarded motherfucker was working the self-checkout. You know, the one with the ponytail and the goddamn cross eyes. Right? Avery likes dog to him. Right? Cross eyes. I tell him thank you. Have a good night. All that fun shit. I walk out the door. I pay. Get in my car. I sit in my car and I go, oh my god, I definitely didn't scan the dog food. And then I go, I'm really happy I didn't scan the dog food. Actually, I'm happy I didn't pay to feed my dogs this dog food. Because they're going to get it for the next 2 weeks, whatever it is. But I'm not happy about it, you know? Either way, bring them home. Walk in. Feed them. I didn't like how fast they were eating it. It's like little pebbles. It looks like fucking deer shit, honestly. Like really little pebbles. Really little droplets. I'm not super excited about the dog food. But I can't complain because I'm happy it's free. So all that happens, right? And Avery reaches out to me. And that's been not contentious, by the way. I've worked hard on it not being contentious. These are my lottery tickets. I buy them for hope. Either way. We gotta finish the day, right? Yeah, let's finish the day. Fucking cross your arms, dude. You're shielding yourself. Stop. Stop shielding yourself. Stop doing that. Yeah, grab your leg. Same fucking. Hey, this and this are the same fucking thing. I'll sit there, have a goddamn conversation, alright? So, me and Avery haven't had a contentious relationship, but she hit me up. We were talking while I was at the end of door dashing, and it was like, oh, how's your night going? How's your night going? Da 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 da. Just normal. But then I made a move, which, you know, this shit's chess, not checkers, by the way. I just want everyone to understand this shit now. When you're running, and I'm not running it, but when you're actively, like, moving through your interactions with another woman, it's chess, not check. And it's not, I think I said another woman, and I view it that way because I've done this dating thing. So women to me are, show me your game, I'll show you my game. Does it 2 and 2 4? Or is 2 and 2 6? Or 2 and 2 1? 2 and 2 might be 0. You know? And if it's plus, it's not good because someone's putting in too many effort or too much effort. And if it's minus, someone's not giving enough effort. And if it's 0, we're not compatible. Which I probably didn't hit on you if we're not compatible. But so I've been talking to this girl for months. Like months and months. Right. So I just sent out a probe with her. And this is a girl that's been to my house, hung out, met my dogs, knows my kid. Never met my kid out of the professional interaction that she ever had with her, by the way. But she did ask me to let my kid know about it, and I took that seriously. I even let my kid know about an update that she asked her husband for a divorce. And I thought that had something to do with me, but it really didn't. It just had something to do with her. And dude, fuck, dude. I actually believe in my kid's interaction now. My kid's interaction to it, and my kid's reaction to it was, ew. Too much information. I don't want to hear about this. It's like, yeah, valid kid. I just feel like I should keep you up to date because Avery would like this. Great. Just trying to make like the moves that the woman would prefer. Also, if it did go further, Lily definitely needs to know, right? Because Lily knows her, even if she only knows her in her professional Planet Fitness aspect. It's all valid. I can validate all this. I can explain all of it. I can make it make sense to my daughter if it comes down to it. Just so happens Avery, because she asked for a divorce, has to go up to her parents. Parents a couple hours away, whatever it is. And she has to tell her parents now that I'm going through a divorce. I don't know if she told them that there's somebody else. I don't know how far she went. I hope she didn't go that far. Because this will be real bad if she did go that far. But she definitely apparently told them that I am divorcing my husband. Great. I already know she's going to be back Monday. So I reach out and, dude, like, I've been talking to her for months and months and months. This shouldn't be a lot to ask. As far as I'm concerned, this should not be a lot to ask. It's like, hey, you plan to be back Monday, right? Yeah. That's predetermined. She's coming back Monday. I'm like, hey, come down here. And she made it very clear, by the way, that she was by herself going up to her parents. So her kids are taken care of, and her hubby is taken care of. Everything should be covered in her personal life. So all I say is, like, hey, come spend Sunday night with me. And I made sure to put the word night in because I don't want all of Sunday. Like, I want Sunday evening into Sunday night. Monday morning, I go to work. You fucking leave. Right? Like, it all gets, hey, we act like we're not together. We act like we are together. And then you go right back to doing what the fuck you feel like you need to do. It's the perfect plan. And you made the plan because you left your fucking household for 3 days. 4 days. Whatever it is. I shoot that text message out and it says, hey, you should just come stay with me Sunday night. Be nice. And she sends back this text message of, oh, you are the fire of my life. You are so insatiable. Like, all this stuff. That is very appealing. But no substance. Like, there's really nothing there. Like a guy that isn't used to interactions with women would love that. But a guy that gets a lot of interactions with women views that as, you haven't done anything yet. You've done nothing. So I send that message out. And she sends back that response of like, oh, you're insatiable. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, all this cute shit. Like, it's out of the fucking Great Gatsby or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. Dude, like, real fucking mistress level shit with fucking no backing it up. And you're as far away from me as my kid is. You know? Like, I know how to talk to people that are very far away. I also know when it doesn't mean anything. We sent a couple messages back and forth about how our day was and whatnot. And I just, like, kind of get into it. Like, hey, I think you mentioned that you're going to come over Sunday night. And what was it? The response was, I would love to spend time with you Sunday, but I'm not going to spend the night. And it's like, okay. It's actually funny. I'm cracking all these jokes and like starting to tell the whole story the way I see it, while the light that is literally telling the story, she bought me the light. Avery bought me the light. on the other side of things, she also bought the light and then immediately asked me to make a video on YouTube with her, which I thought was weird. It's like, dude, you want to fuck me on video? You want to use that light to make a video of us fucking? No. You want to fucking talk? Come on, dude. So appropriately, I told her the only time I make videos with women is when I'm fucking them. I did tell her that, by the way. I did. So you start. Hey, you tell me to stop the moment I start lying. And I'll say that to anybody. I just don't. Actually, it's just not that I don't bullshit, dude. I don't lie. I don't lie. And there's a big fucking difference, man, between not lying and telling the truth. I think Avery has it fucked up. I think Avery has that fucked up, dude. Because she's trying not to lie to too many people instead of just telling the truth to everybody. And it gets real hard if you fucking get fucking that many people involved. And dude, she tried to throw the fucking thing with her kids at me. Oh my god, dude, that'll never work. I don't feel bad for your kids. I don't. I'm very sorry, but they're not the first fucking kids to go through a fucking divorce. They're just not. It's actually more likely that statistically, all of their fucking, or 56% of their friends are going to be from divorced families by the time they're in high school. Either way, that's not the point of this. My point is, she wasn't capable, because her response was, like my flirtatiousness, like of going, hey, I thought you said you're going to be over here Sunday night. And she goes, oh, I really want to see you on Sunday, but I'm not going to spend the night. It's like, okay. That's fine. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But why? And do you know what she did? She did the exact fucking thing that she's been doing for months. And then, dude, you know, I just don't know what to do. I don't feel comfortable. It's like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm so not interested in a fucking woman that can't make a fucking decision. And then, oh, that's the part where she threw her kids at me, by the way, where she goes fucking, oh, well, I was making decisions for my children. It's like, no, fuck you, dude. Like, no, you fucked your husband the day after you asked for a fucking divorce. Like, get fucked, alright? You're not making decisions for anybody. Alright? You're either going with the flow or you're weak. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. And I told her, you are very good at being nice, but you are very bad at advancing any type of relationship that you had created, which was the one with me. It's just, and I don't like that. Whatever it is about that, I don't know what it is. Like, I like part of my attraction to her, by the way, was that she was married. It's like, yeah, you're married, fine. When I'll start is like, I'll stay away from you, we'll work out together, blah blah blah, talk to you, have conversations. You're just a nice girl. When she allowed me to kiss her, she should have. Something's broken. Like, whatever problem you're having, something's broken. And then like get me into it and then like put the brakes on here. It's like, no, dude, you should have fucked me. Not that night, but it should have been more spontaneous, or you should have showed that you were out of that relationship, or you should have showed like more interest in me, specifically sexually. Instead, do you know what she did at one point, dude? She was telling me, like, the time she fucked her husband after she asked for a divorce, by the way. This is hilarious. She goes, oh, well, you know, I have a sensitive uterus. And I started talking to her about, no, like, your uterus is fine. And once again, by the way, this is a woman that can still have kids. And she got a guy to give up his ability to have kids. So, her husband is unable to have kids, is getting divorced, has 2 kids to her, and now she's acting like she's the one without power and has a bunch of fucking decisions to make. It's hilarious, dude. It is fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. And then on top of it, she has all these fucking moral fucking... I sent this text message. Oh my god, that was a great text message, by the way. It was great. It was great. As Trump would say. I just told her, like, hey, like, you're having a whole lot of fucking, like, moral quandaries. I use the word quandaries, by the way. I had to fucking Google it to make sure I was using the word quandary correctly. I was using it correctly. That's how fucking annoyed I was, by the way. My brain pulled out fucking quandary in the right context. It was all just too slow. I don't think she was dishonest. I think her ability to work through it was slow. And I think she was going to end up going in reverse back to her marriage. I think that's where it ends. If she's intelligent, that's where it ends. Also, if she's intelligent, it ends in fucking counseling. It starts in counseling, not ends in counseling. Oh, no. Actually, she'll probably be in counseling for the rest of that marriage. The marriage will hopefully not be a part of the conversation 5 years from now. I think she'll be counseling herself through that marriage for a long time. You know, faking being Miss Mennonite. You know, looking for guys on Christian fucking Mingle. And not even recognizing. I never told her this part. I never told her this part. You didn't even recognize that you're on a fucking dating app. You chose a Christian one. And then you ran into a guy that is completely defying everything that goes against his culture, which means that all, like, everything that started is out of debauchery. And she thought, by the way, she told me this, she thought that, she had to earn her way into being accepted. It's like, dude, you don't have to earn your way into anything. It's like, and then somehow sits down and tells me that everything should be easy. Well, was it easy? You know, making the entire family accept you, and then fucking 5 or 7 years later, yeah, looking for a fucking divorce because you hate it. It's all insane. But honestly, I'm happy to have gotten her there. You know, I'm very happy. Because hopefully she fucking learned something. Oh, no, fuck, dude, I sent this in the text messages, too. I was like, what type of dummy guy would think that they're in a relationship with all of these. Did I use boundaries? What word did I use? Boundaries. Oh no, I used a different word. Either way, the way I worded it was only a fucking dumb dude would think you're in a relationship if the woman is constantly holding herself back all the time. It's like, dude, that's not a fucking relationship. And I think she's only been in one relationship, so she thinks she can play guys like that. And with me, I'm like, I see that, and I'm like, dude, you are fucking around. You are fucking around, and I have no fucking interest. And do you know what she said? She brought it back to sex. Like we're fucking in 10th grade. It's like, oh, I won't have sex with you. I won't have sex with you, and that's your problem. It's like, dude, I'll fuck somebody the moment I want to fuck them. The moment. Like, there's literally. Oh my god. I could reach out to a woman right now and ask them to marry me. They would text back yes. I would just set it up. The sex thing, like the argument she made, I find to be insane. It's actually just as insane as her not offering me sex and fucking thinking that she can get everything else from me. Both sides are just as crazy, by the way. And fuck, dude, I've known that girl that would marry me. I've known her for fucking 5 years. I wouldn't marry her. I could fuck her and marry her. Guaranteed. Tonight. That's a true story. And then there's other girls where, you shoot out text messages, you just see what the fuck happens, and someone will respond. There's people that want to have fun, and then not send me fucking 15 text messages tomorrow. It's literally what condoms are for, Avery. You don't get it. That's one of the text messages that I sent to her, by the way. It was, I hope you find a guy. Well, the way I worded it was, I hope you find a guy that's, like, willing to deal with that nonsense. Because it's fake. It's all fake and bullshit. It's fake. I mean, it's nonsense. It's like, I take on everything for you, and you don't give anything back. And the whole fucking time, you say, oh my god, my past is the problem. I will admit, your past is very, very, very present, and it's going to be ongoing, but you never got there. I don't think I lied. I didn't lie. I definitely didn't lie. Told the truth. I was thinking about getting you to the point of fucking me and then letting you go. Just for payment. Didn't do that. I just fucking broke it all down. And didn't do that. Didn't feel right with you because you're good. You're nice. Like, you're everything I'm looking for. Oh my god, and oh fuck, dude. And then to be lied to at the level of, I have a very high sex drive. I'm the one that initiates. Dude. I put your hand on my cock. I have to go. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think you understand how high school that shit is. Like, good day. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you find a guy that hasn't had his cock touched in fucking 10 years. That's what you're gonna need? Yeah, please fucking visit Christian Mingle again. You'll find the same fucking thing. You won't like him. Just hateful, man. Just hateful. And shit, dude, I have found things to be hateful before. Those women were hateful in different ways. They also let me fuck them with my pistol. Not my dick, by the way. Literally my gun. Emptied it out, shoved my gun up their fucking pussy. And they loved it. For whatever reason. That's the level of things that you were fucking wading in the waters in. Way too much for you. I thought that a long time ago. I thought that a while ago, actually. When I bit your neck and you got kind of upset, like you went to Planet Fitness, were worried about someone seeing something. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, like. What did you actually think? What the fuck did you think? What were you thinking? It's crazy, Avery. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking out of control, actually. It's not for me. Whatever you offer, compared to what I've had before, I need something in the middle, apparently. Great. He told me that. Nice and married, not gonna work. Single at 37 years old and mean, not going to work. Great. Gap is narrowing. But fuck, dude, there has to be someone who's like decently nice, doesn't have a bunch of kids, and can work through their own problems. Doesn't text me fucking 15 times a day. Dude, that might exist. If it doesn't, guess what? Salem's right the fuck there. Right? I think the last text message I sent to you was like a timing issue. I think it's a timing issue. Hopefully you actually get through your marriage. Do your thing. Well, fuck, you know, you don't have a thing. You don't have a thing. You don't. Like, you're not a mom. You don't really talk about your kids that much. You know, like, what do? You know, you're not a mom, or you are a mom. Don't get me wrong. Like, you raised your kid, 7 years old. You've done that. 5 years old, 7 years old. I don't remember. But you have a 2-year-old. You say you're not interested in other kids, which I appreciate, by the way. I'm so happy you're not going to be holding babies and stuff like that. I'm very into that because I don't want to hold babies either. But just lost your job, asked for a divorce. Never committed to what do you call me, the other guy or dude number two, as you like to put it. Which I love how honest you were with your husband, but the way he reacted should be all of the red flags in the world to you that you're being cheated on, but whatever, you'll ignore that as well, I guess, and still not take the leap. And then accuse me of fucking only wanting sex. Like, what the fuck do you think he's doing? You are insane. Hey, so, yeah, the way I ran through that conversation tonight, I got a little bit too personal there. But what the fuck? Well, that's how the night ended. You know? Good day. Good night. Really ran through it with her. I'll probably talk to her again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll reach out to her and, like, try and, like, get her to, like, see. But I think she needed some tough love because she was really concerned with her family accepting her for the mistake she's made. What's she gonna do? Wake up tomorrow morning and go, oh, he left me because I'm gonna fuck him. It's like, no. That's literally not what's going on. I don't think she's that naive. I hopefully got through to her that she kind of has to give more to get more. It's not sex. It's, you really gotta fucking shut that shit down. It's like, you have to get a lawyer. You have to fucking fight it. You have to start fighting for what the fuck you actually... Also, spoke to my kid today. I'm just kidding. Have a good night, everybody. Out here doing my best.